Recently, I booked a spontaneous trip to Sri Lanka, a country I hadn't visited before and already gave me so much during the first week of my adventure. From hiking up rocks with beautiful views and swimming in waterfalls, to cooking traditional food and stepping into sacred temples, I was well immersed into the Sri Lankan culture. And in today's part of the journey, we head over to the coastal part of the country. Beautiful friends, and welcome back to another vlog here in beautiful, incredible Sri Lanka. Today I'm pretty sure it is day 7 of our tour around the country. I'm here with One Life Adventures and I booked it all on my own. It's not sponsored, but I'm just absolutely loving what they are offering for us and all these experiences we can have here in this amazing place that was really spontaneous, really coming here. Last night, if you watched the previous vlog, you would have seen that we did a safari in the Udawala Way. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, National Park. After the safari, we drove nearby to this campsite. It's like glamping really, because these tents are incredible. If you watched the previous vlog, I showed you a tour inside before we made it kind of messy. It actually was quite a good night's sleep. Even though there's no aircon, there is a fan inside, so you kept nice and cool. There's a mozzie net, there's a nice bathroom, there's also a pool which you can see right over there, and it's just a lovely spot. I woke up at around 7 AM and you just wake up to the sounds of nature, all the birds chirping, you can hear some water nearby. A lovely day today as well. Blue sky, sunny, and like I'm just feeling really grateful to be here right now. And today we are going on another long road trip to a town nearby a beach now. I haven't really seen a beach here in Sri Lanka yet, so that will be really exciting. It is a good day to have a good day. So we are going to get breakfast now. They do have a buffet restaurant on this campsite, so I'm excited to check it out. The dinner last night was amazing. It's actually getting pretty hot here already in the morning, but we do have some time before we check out, so we're all just chilling and resting. I'm actually reading a book since I finally have some time. At the moment I'm reading this book called It Didn't Start With You by Mark Wallen, and it's such an interesting book and I highly recommend it if you are interested in healing as well, because this book is about how a lot of the time things we experience, such as depression or anxiety or PTSD for example, aren't necessarily ours, and sometimes there isn't an explanation, as I have experienced myself. It's actually inherited through genetics from past traumas in our family history. The things that our past ancestors experienced, it changes their cells, and this is therefore inherited into future generations, and why we may experience things that sometimes seem unexplainable, but we are still carrying it. And so it's our responsibility to be aware of that, to be present and heal that now, so it's not further carried on to further generations. So I hope that made sense. It's so interesting. It's really opening me up to new perspectives and ideas. Also, when I'm traveling, if I don't read a book, I'll often listen to an audiobook on Audible as well. So I usually do that on the bus, and we do have another long bus drive to a place called Mirissa, which is our next stop, so probably listen to some music and an audiobook. On the drive to Mirissa, we stopped at a supermarket for some snacks and also saw the weather change rapidly through the town, from blue sunny sky to pouring rain. Just arrived at our hotel here in a town called Mirissa now. It's actually quite a popular town for tourists, and it's right near the beach, so from our hotel room we have a view of the ocean, which as you know I love, and it's just such a nice place, lots of coconut trees. No matter how many road trips we go on in Sri Lanka, I'm just always observing because there's always something interesting to see, at least for me, like the local way of life and the different houses. I love how they're all so colourful, and that's something I realised here, that you can see pink houses, blue and yellow and green houses. It's just very like rainbow colours. And when we arrived at the hotel, they brought us out some lovely juices. There's fresh fruits. I think there's papaya and pineapple in here. It's very good. And today, the rest of the day, we just have a free day. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. As for the tips, at the start of the tour, we all gave 2,000 rupees each to add together. So everywhere we go, we always tip the staff at restaurants or hotels. Our room is really cool. There's a bed with one of these nets again, which I love. Actually, I just found a, what is it, a dead insect on our bed. Oh wow. So this is our view from our balcony. You can see our little mini bus there, lovely pool and the ocean. Just come down to the beach right in front of our hotel, and we're just relaxing. I got some vegetable fried rice and just enjoying. Today's very much a chill day. Got me some salt and pepper.
I need a wee, so I might just go in the ocean. Yeah. Sorry, did you get that on your video? We've got a classic. Get your baps out. Need a wee, I'm gonna go in the ocean. Jump.
Evening, we went on the local tuk-tuk and climbed up to the top of a place nearby called Coconut Tree Hill. It seemed like something you would only see in a fantasy movie, only it was actually real, and we sat together among the balmy warm evening with a slight cool breeze blowing onto us, watching this mesmerizing sunset that was truly unforgettable. Good morning again. It is day 8 here in Sri Lanka, and it really is a beautiful morning today, but I don't know if you can tell my face is quite red. I actually woke up this morning and I'm still currently having a fever. I brought my body basal thermometer with me and I measured a few times. A few hours ago my temperature was above 38 degrees Celsius. This was definitely very unexpected, but again I just want to show you complete raw and the real side of traveling. I've been having incredible moments, just feeling so alive, like yesterday for example, and then sometimes these things happen, but what can you do? You've just got to accept it. And right now I just really need to take care of my body. It was a pity because this morning I was meant to go do some whale watching, which I've always really wanted to do, to see some wild whales, which sounds incredible. But we all had to get up at 5 a.m. this morning, and when I did I instantly knew that I was having a fever, I wasn't feeling well, and if I pushed myself to go I'll just feel even even worse. But yeah, things like this just happen sometimes, and that's okay. I was just shivering this morning. Yeah, I just feel like I'm not even in my body right now. Today we are leaving Mirissa, driving to another town. I rarely ever get sick, especially at home, but I guess when you travel to Southeast Asia, there are more different bacterias and you're more prone to different diseases from mosquitoes, for example. So definitely take any tablets with you, get some shots before you come to Southeast Asia, and keep hydrated. So fast forward a few hours, and after we left our hotel in Mirissa, we stopped over for lunch at a lovely cafe called Ceylon Sliders, and it was very modern. It kind of felt like Bali vibes, and it was just a really nice place to eat together. And I got this amazing falafel bowl, which if you ever go there, I highly recommend. Even though I didn't have much appetite, I just had a little bit so I could have some energy for the rest of the day. But yeah, there's a fun fact for you. Before I came to Sri Lanka, I actually didn't know that the previous name of Sri Lanka was called Ceylon. And then after lunch we drove for around 45 minutes to an hour, which I just slept the entire time in the bus, and we checked into a hotel at a place called Hikkaduwa, which is such a really cool name, and we are still by the beach. I'll give you a quick room tour since it's pretty cute. So here is the main door, and then when you come to this side we have a lovely bathroom here, and then when you walk back out this way we just have the rest of the room. For some reason we have 3 beds, even though there's only 2 of us sharing. We have a lovely, another big mirror here, and the coolest part is actually we have another door here. Are you ready? When you open it, we have a lovely view of the ocean just out here, which is amazing. It is so beautiful. It's actually drizzling a bit now, but it looks like there'll be a beautiful sunset which will happen right in front of us. I'm definitely feeling a lot better than in the morning. My fever has gone down, which I'm very, very grateful for. So don't take your health for granted. Always take care of your body and your health. The rest of the group have been taking care of me, and my roommate, she gave me some Hydrolite which she had. Honestly, this trip wouldn't have been the same if it weren't for all the girls in my group, and I love that there's just 6 of us and we've all gotten really close, and we just have so much fun every day. To wake up to the sound of the ocean right in front of your door. This morning I already feel so much better. I don't know if you can tell. So today I'm ready for another day of adventures. I'm gonna still take it easy, but we're gonna do some bike riding, just explore more of this beachside area, which I'm very excited about. So first we're gonna get some breakfast and then get going. Bikes now. We've got our bikes all ready to go. We just need to wear a helmet. I'm so excited for this bike ride. Helmet on, got my bike ready to go. Halfway stop, came up to this little shack here, have some fresh king coconuts. I don't think I've ever had these yellow types of coconuts. You can probably hear that in the background.
Does anyone want one of these?
Cheers to health.
I did go and order. You can have all of mine. No joke.
I quite like it. It's really
I don't
nice.
mind it. It smells a bit like pumpkin.
It does? Let me smell it.
Like,
this is not mature enough, no? Otherwise this becomes like a coconut, exactly coconut inside.
Does this turn
This
green?
just, this is another variety.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Like this, like this.
you did. Oh, you've done it without spilling any. What the hell?
What?
All slurping.
Woo!
Go Nancy. You just took all up. Pray. Pray. Again.
No, this is your dress. Your colour coordinated.
Yeah.
That was just there.
Yeah.
Are you born? Are you born? Ready? Aw, beautiful. Yay! Have fun!
We get all the finish, we bring them back. They are almost open. There was, you can see the bowl when she was coming. More puppies, we don't know. We don't want to pay. They are not
Hello, nice to meet you.
all these things.
Hello.
And then they dump it in front of the school. Why did they put them back? I don't know. I allowed me the rest of my life, but sometimes I hate it.
So that was overall such a lovely bike ride through the rice paddies and just a very small village in Sri Lanka, which was a very local and cultural experience, and I absolutely loved it, even though it was very hot and humid and we're all very sweaty afterwards. And now we've arrived in a little town called Galle, and this is actually a UNESCO World Heritage Site as well. There is a lot of history here, and it is known for the Galle Fort as well, which during the 2004 big South Asian tsunami, it protected a lot of people because the tsunami actually reached 10 meters high, which is very, very high, but the fort is 12 meters tall. It was just a little higher, and it really saved a lot of people. This whole area was still protected. This is a very cute place. You can walk through the streets here. There are lots of cute little cafes and little shops. It feels like an old town you'd find somewhere in Europe, but just kind of the Sri Lankan version. The architecture is very unique as well. So we're just gonna go for a walk, wander around, explore for a bit and see what we get up to. Just so much to appreciate here. It's so cool. Gelato. I literally rarely ever have it, but when you come here and it's this hot, you've just got to, and this tropical mango flavor is amazing. So after Galle Fort, we came back to the hotel and we had a chill day for the rest of the day, just lying by the pool. We had a swim together. We also did some yoga with the sunset, and oh my goodness, I think the sunset today was the best I've seen in Sri Lanka on this tour so far. It was just bright orange with pinks, and it was just mesmerizing. It was so cool doing yoga with the sunset as well, and they got me to be the little instructor. I would say the highlight for today would be both visiting the dog clinic and also the school. The children there were just so cute and they were just so joyful. It really makes you feel happy as well. And then at the dog clinic, it was really just heartwarming to see the work that they do. They just take care of any dog no matter what, and give it a home, to nourish it, to allow it to be healthy and happy again. I'll leave a link to their website or their Instagram in the description box below, and if you feel called to give today, I highly recommend that you give a donation, because they do rely on donations and the generosity of people to keep on going. So I've seen it for myself. They really are a genuine place. Yeah, we're gonna go and enjoy some dinner now, and then tomorrow isn't tomorrow our last full day? Oh my goodness. It's really, I know that's sad. It's really bittersweet. I can't believe it feels like it's just gone by slow but also quick at the same time. Like, thinking back to the first day, it feels like a really long time ago. We've just done so much and it's just been incredible so far. And so I'll end today's vlog here and begin a new vlog tomorrow, which will be the last Sri Lanka vlog, so stay tuned for that. And if you enjoyed this vlog, do give a thumbs up so I know, and I will see you in the next Sri Lanka vlog. Take care, beautiful friends. I love you.